Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video, or should I say welcome back to another epic solo shuffle. And today one is specifically a favorite of mine because it is against two degenerate warriors, as you could already read in the title, and as everybody from ENHA Shaman community knows how we feel about the warrior and overall how the world feels about the warrior. I'm really excited for you to see how I handle the situation and to make you proud enhancement shaman. So yeah, I believe this one is going to be your favorite as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and like the video if you like this, because it will support the channel and help me a ton, and you just don't wanna miss this epic content. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump into the solo shuffle. So the first matchup is me with the Doja Cat versus the 2 Arms Warrior. So here we wanna go to the lowest HP warrior, which is this Nicole, and here immediately at the start I use my Earth Elemental, use my Counter Strike Totem because they went nuts on me. As you could see, I fallen to 15% of HP and they're still going crazy. I tried to scare them away with the to move them away with the Static Field Totem and Relocation, but I screwed up the relocation placement, so I haven't done that. Then I had to use my Ancestral Guidance and my Astral Shift because their damage was too insane, and after their defensive cooldowns dropped down, I decided to pop my Ascendance, my Battle Master Trinket, and just go nuts on Nicole, where she ended up pretty dead. And addition to this was this Feral Druid, because he's perfect versus the meals, because he just cleaves a lot. So the first matchup went pretty well, and my heart was already in the universe because we managed to defeat two degenerate Arms Warrior. So the second game begins, and now it is more tricky because it's warrior with the feral, and as I mentioned in previous game, ferals are insane in cleave, and it's me ENHA with the warrior, so he's gonna cleave the shit out of us, so we just gotta be careful. So here we decided to go for a warrior, as you could see, we had pretty good pressure, but he used his defensive and I had to use mine Astral Shift as well. When they went to burst us, I just moved them with the Static Field Totem, and until the warrior defensives expire, I swapped to the Feral Druid. So here we are back to the warrior once again. I hit him with a pretty epic Elemental Blast, but it haven't killed him, so my HP keeps dropping and I have no more defensives or anything to use, so I just decided to go out of my shell and just use my Ascendance and pretty much try to get the kill, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up dead, and I ended up dead because it was just impossible. And I don't know, I kind of felt that I was getting very weak heal for my healer, and I had to use my all defensives pretty early, so it was a very sad game. So the third game, I'm now playing with that little bit weaker warrior versus, once again, warrior and feral. Not much diversity combos here. So here we decided to go for a druid, which I kinda thought to go in the previous game, but the warrior wanted to go on the warrior, and here we are doing a very good pressure, dropping him to 30% of HP. Here I go with the perfect hex, where the shaman had to use his trinket, and he actually manages to save the feral. We keep applying the pressure. I drop my Counter Strike Totem and I drop my Earth Elemental because I needed that extra HP because of that insane feral's cleave. So here once again I get trapped and I use my Static Field Totem, and while I was trying to relocate it and relieve the pressure of me, I actually got stunned, so my Static Field Totem expired and it was pretty much used for nothing. So here I was in a little bit danger, so I had to use my Astral Shift, my Ancestral Guidance, and I went Ascendance, to go nuts on Feral, but he went for his defensives as well, so I decided to try to swap for a Rest Shaman, but it haven't really worked. Here I was trying to hex, I couldn't do the first time because there was grounding down. So I'm just back applying the pressure on Feral. Now that I look at this, I can see that Ferals are very soft and they're actually good targets to try to kill, especially after they burn their CDs. I mean, everything is good target after they burn their CDs, but I kinda felt special here, and he tries to run away from me, but I did a very good job with the Static Field and Relocation Totem. And here they are applying once again insane pressure on me, where I had to use my Battle Master and just keep the damage on him, but the warrior just haven't moved for me a single second, and I just couldn't get rid of him. And guess what? I ended up dead once again because of a stupid warrior. So yeah, anyway, let's go on to the fourth matchup. So for a fourth matchup, I'm playing again with the first warrior. Guess what then? Here we actually didn't talk about who we want to go for, and we just decided to, you know, start on a warrior while the druid comes out. Once again they're going insane on me, and I'm dropping my counter-strike totem immediately. So I'm just trying to kinda kite them away and deal some damage to the warrior, and he actually gets dropped very low, but the priest manages to save him, and we keep applying the pressure to a warrior, and he uses his dodge thing or parry or whatever it's, and the priest actually used his defensive as well on him, so it was very good because they wasted a two very good defensives, especially in this melee combo, in just one sitting, which wasn't needed. So here, after that was burned, I decided to go for Ascendance and, you know, straight for them. I used my Battle Master, used everything, and I actually managed to finish the warrior with 100k elemental blast, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it was pretty awesome, and yeah, we got the game. Let's go on to the fifth one. So here we are once again in my favorite matchup of the game, me versus two warriors, and my heart gets pumped with adrenaline once again because I would give anything in the world just to win this game. And while this warrior receives insane amount of damage, they once again use their defensives in the same time, which was once again fail. And here I actually managed to do what I didn't manage in the first one, and that is to move their burst away from me with the static field totem. And here I was saved with literally 1% HP, and I used my Astral Shift immediately following the Battle Master trinket. So here we keep applying the pressure on Nicole, and he's actually getting in a very big danger. Ascendance has popped, he should die any second now. Hot Pocket also was triggered, having 10 stacks for Elemental Blast, just everything goes our way. And he gets one more defensive up from the priest, so here I did a good interrupt on priest, but it was a little bit too early because he still had offensives on himself, so I should have waited for the next heal for interrupt, but it was fine. So here I tried to hex the priest, but unfortunately warrior feared me, and here I go. I moved him once again with the static field totem just to put away the pressure from me, and here I go with the hex, which the priest have trinketed, which was very, you know, sad. It could literally bring us kill, but it's good because he doesn't have the trinket now. So we just keep going on the Nicole. My druid is kinda getting a little bit low, but he's managing to survive. I'm getting low once again, and I just decided to go out of my shell once again. I used my dwarf racial, and guess what? He used this parry thing once again, which I don't know, is it a 30-second cooldown? This is, you know, very insane to use it twice in such a low time. So here we keep going, we keep surviving, barely, you know, dropping each other to 10 to 20% of HP and then getting top to the full. Here I almost died, but this perfect static field plus relocation totem was so insane, and still my shaman was having a hard time on, you know, healing me up. So here we keep going to the Nicole. He's at 30% HP as I am, and we actually managed to pull the victory. And oof, I'm the happiest person in the world right now. Like, there is literally no one happier than me. Even though I lose the next game, I don't really care. It's important that I've beaten the both warriors the both times, which was the whole mission of this. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. So the sixth game is starting, and I just wanna apologize for the dogs barking in the end of the fifth. It was just too long of a voiceover to start again. Anyway, the game starts, we got them rooted, and I'm just trying to purge everything of warrior, then I'm swapping to purge everything of the druid, and they're kinda trying to kill our shaman and, you know, overall to catch him. So here I was just trying to hex the priest. I don't know for what reason, because nobody was about to die, so that hex didn't mean anything. Anyway, we saw the opportunity, we decided to go straight for the priest, and I used my ascendance immediately. My warrior used all his cooldowns, We get the perfect interrupt here, and the priest died. He was literally deleted. It was so insane, and as you can see at the end leaderboard, I was actually doing the most damage from all of us, and to be honest, that was well deserved. 48 rating, and it was overall a very good game and good matchup, and I'm glad that I managed to pull the victories that I did. And yeah, I just hope you guys liked it. We have come to an end of a video. Once again, if you like my content, if you like this video and everything, don't hesitate to like and subscribe if you haven't. It will again help me a tons. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this matchup, about this game. Are you proud on your Enhancement Shaman body for defeating these degenerate warriors? And overall, what is your experience with the warriors? I know from most of your experiences from previous videos and the comments that all of you are struggling with the warriors. So yeah, let me know if there is something more. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.